And we are back live again here on Condado de Alhama, and I may welcome you to the first edition of Rupert's weekly property show, this time from Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. And actually what you see is our new golf course just opened a week ago, and what a difference to what we have seen over the last 2 years. It's really impressive what the owner of the golf course, G&K, made possible over the last 2 months. And as you can see, our golf course, sorry to say our golf course, is back to normal. People are playing golf with very good response, very good feedback. There's still a lot to do, but Condado de Alhama Golf Resort and the Jack Nicklaus Signature Course is back on track here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. You are watching today the first edition of Rupert's weekly property show. Obviously you will know that Rupert is me. I'm Rupert. I'm the broker of Quality Homes, and I'm also one of the people behind Murcia Dreams. So, well, welcome again and back to what we have done over 2 years, and also thanks to all those people giving us feedback over the last month and motivated us to come back and continue. Now with a slightly different scheme. It was once the virtual open house, and it has now changed to Rupert's weekly property show. We will showcase in the future not only Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and in addition we will even have pop-up shows. So watch out, because tomorrow might be already the first pop-up show coming up. Again, Rupert's property show, but tomorrow we will be transmitting from a different location. Stay tuned tomorrow. I reckon it will be around 3 o'clock. We will see. But anyway, welcome to the first edition of Rupert's weekly property show today from Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. And I have chosen this property exactly also to show the progress of what's going on and what has been going on here in the golf course. Apart, I'm showing you today a property facing the golf course. We are on Penthouse, we are on the top floor, so there's nobody above us. And we are in the property with 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, which has lots of things which have been done, changed, improved. We have, for example, here some awnings which covering me today from the sun, which is really handy to say, because it's quite sunny at the moment. It's about 29 degrees Celsius today, and we have views over kilometers today. Last day was a little bit weird. You know, the day before we even had some storms, but now we are back on track. And I'm also happy to welcome back Paul Campbell and with his mother Renee. I'm really happy to have you guys back. And once you have to come to Condado, Paul, I can't do it. You have to come once to Condado, please, and pop in the office and we'll have a coffee. Okay, having said that, I'm in a top floor apartment today on Penthouse in block 14. We are facing the Jack Nicklaus Signature Golf Course. And I'm really happy and proud to say that we have a golf course again after 2 years of not having this facility available to all of us. So this is now a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, which is fully equipped. And as you can see, it's quite an interesting design, and it looks really great. It's on for 92,000 euros, if this is correct. And it's reference 3667 on the dedicated webpage for qualityhomescostacalida.com. I need to mention this because there will be also properties in the future which we are showing exclusively through murciadreams.com. So in case you fancy to see different properties maybe, just pop in on murciadreams.com, where you also find lots of other information about the area of Murcia. Just waffling through the living room here, I'm already in the kitchen. As you can see, for those ones who know these properties, normally there is a pillar here, exactly here, which more or less closes the kitchen in maybe. And what the owners did, they have changed the entire kitchen. As you can see, it's now all built in. So we have a built-in dishwasher. We have 2 built-in fridges. One is over here, that's the freezer. And then we do have here the fridge. So it's all nicely tucked away, which is, in my opinion, quite a nice thing to do, because normally it's the high fridge-freezer combination. And in this case, it's pretty well separated, all in the lower area. Additional storage up here. So there is loads of space here, which maybe the initial kitchen or the basic kitchen is not providing. And this kitchen has really been done to a very high standard, I have to say. But the entire apartment has been reformed to that, as you can see. Quite fancy furnishing with quite interesting color contrasts as well. Obviously, this property is boasting of 3 air conditioning units. I don't need to mention that because I think you guys have expected this already. So just let me show you the master bedroom, but there's so many details here. Sorry, just to pass by here. And it's all really beautifully set up. And also I have to say the sellers is a lovely couple, and they wouldn't sell the place if there wouldn't be a family thingy going on. So they feel motivated to move further south to be closer to their family. Otherwise, it's built for their needs and likings, but rather as a residence. So as we can see now, the master bedroom, fitted wardrobes, air conditioning, no need to mention, and with direct exit again to the main terrace. That's why we started. So imagine you're getting up in the morning and have this view on the golf course. You don't even have to play golf to love it, I think. It's really amazing. So having said that, turn around quickly, Rupert. There we go. Fitted wardrobes. There are loads of mirrors. So you can see Rupert as well. Higher. There we go. We have a second bedroom over here. And I'm sure my listing agent is again in the background.
Good afternoon.
Anna, we are back on track again. Here is second bedroom. I think it's also, well, as you can see, fitted, equipped. Here as well, not only air conditioning, we also have a ceiling fan. That's quite handy, especially when it's not that warm yet, but it still moves the air a little bit. So I think that's quite a nice thing to do. We pass by the mirror here, so you see loads of mirrors in this property, and I can't avoid to show myself today. So let's do it. In the bathroom, they did something very sensible. They have changed the bathtub to a walk-in shower. I hope you can see this. I mean, this phone has a quite fantastic wide angle, but for the bathrooms on Condado, they're still a little bit too small. So we're working on that. Here we go. Obviously, all other mod cons set for bathroom, which I think is quite nicely done as well, I have to say that. Not all of these bathrooms are that nicely done, also in the details. Yeah, I do see sometimes we're slightly suffering from what we have to see. So, but in this case, it's really great. There's another mirror, which is great. And, well, through this hallway, we come back to the living room, which we've seen already. But let me show you as well what's on the outside. Because it's always also interesting, how does this look on the outside? And that's where we go now. The door will slam immediately, so I rather close it and open it again. So this is now the entrance situation to the apartment. We are on block 14. It's the apartment 1437, so top floor. With the apartment comes as well a parking space and the roof, which is quite handy because this means, especially when it's hot, your car will stay cool. And that's now the view from the entrance to your property. In the back we do see La Isla, the island. Beside that, you will see lots of lemon groves and lemon groves and lemon groves. Behind that, we have the Sierra de Carrascoy, one of the many nature reserves the region of Murcia enjoys. And in front, obviously, most prominent, we have Naranjos. This must be Naranjos 3, I would say, or is it already 4? Okay, well, one of them. No, it's Naranjos 2. Okay, it's Naranjos 2. What we see here, we are pretty close as well to the commercial center Alcázar. It's in walking distance, as well as the golf course with the clubhouse is as well in walking distance. What a day today. It has cleared out totally. As I said, yesterday was still a little bit misty. We couldn't have done the same show yesterday, but today it's just precious. Temperatures have fallen a little bit. Last week we were into 38, 39, even 40. This week it's really pleasant. Today it has maximum 31, so that's more than acceptable. So we are really happy that it's not yet that intense what we normally enjoy in July and August. So this year it was really a little bit early talking about the heat and the beginning of the summer season. Just let me walk in here again. So we just closed the security door and we are again in our private 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. It's reference 3667. Anna, am I right with asking price 92?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
92,900.
92,900 even. Okay, but I think this property has a lot has quite a lot to say. And to me, the value is more or less okay, taking into account as well that we have a new development going up here on Condado. They have just started last week to install some porter cabins as sales office, I reckon, and they're building now a structure over there. Let me show it to you, because that's Alhama Nature. This is now a new resort coming up. They're building now a pilot, so this means they will build there an apartment where we can see what they will build in the future. And the starting price for those ones is 122,000 for a comparable apartment on the first floor. So seeing the 92 here, I would say the 92 is pretty value for money, taken now that the new ones are starting at 122. Square meter wise, they might be maybe 10% larger. So still, let's say 92 plus 10% makes 100,000. So we're still 20,000 or even a little bit more below what the new build is costing. So I think we're going the right way for the resort as well. And the Alhama Nature plans here now to start with several apartment blocks, but they will also build villas and townhouses. This might not happen today or tomorrow, but we have seen already the overall plan, and I have to say we are quite impressed about what they want to build here in the future. Obviously, nothing will be built from one day to the other, and they now start with the pre-sale. They're still compiling documentation, so we still haven't published it due to the fact that we are not allowed to yet. So whoever is publishing something now is not really giving out the right information, because we still have to wait until the architects finish their work, the town hall gives their go-ahead, and then I think it's the time to move on and to publish. Until then, we know it's there. Alhama Nature it's called. They will set up their own webpage. So they will do everything as well to promote, again, Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, which I think is all over a very positive outcome. We see now after the pandemic, so people start again to think about investing, people start again to think about building again. So I think all this is a very good sign for the resort and for the region of Murcia in general, because the more we see progressing, the better it will be for all of us being here around. And as you can see, the golf course, it's just green and green and green. I think the Golf Society played here today. I haven't read any comment yet, but I'm pretty convinced that they also had a great time on the golf course. So we are, again, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, reference 3667 on qualityhomescostacalida.com. That's the webpage which showcases most of the Condado de Alhama golf properties. My name is Rupert. I'm presenting you today for the first time Rupert's weekly property show. And well, what do we say, Anna?
Well,
I think it's
been a success. No, I was a little bit nervous, I have to say, before we started.
Ask me.
It's turned out quite okay.
Ask me, no?
Thank you to everyone who's joining us, past and present, old and new viewers. Really, and nice to see some of these old names popping back up.
Yes.
Especially Paul and Renee. I really hope that one day we get to meet.
Yes, me as well. So,
of course, all of the usual suspects. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, doke. So, well then, thank you very much for watching and listening to our first show called Rupert's Weekly Property Show. And as I said, watch out, tomorrow we might be back on a pop-up show from a total different place. So stay tuned, and most important, take care, and I hope to see you again either tomorrow or next Thursday at 5 o'clock from a total different property, from a total different area. Looking forward to see you, and thank you very much for your continuous support. Take care, have fun, God bless, cheers.